Hey, my dear friends, let's take some tzedakah, put it in the pushka. And today, Friday, Erev Shabbos Koirach, the fourth day of the month of Tammuz, obviously the day after Gimel Tammuz, which as the Rebbe calls it himself, Yom Shali, my day. So let me share with you a story of two parts, before and after, meaning before Gimel Tammuz and the continuation after Gimel Tammuz. Yechiel, a diamond dealer in Vegas on a convention, a diamond convention, invited by the local Chabad house. And custom Chabad house is to ask all the guests to participate with the thought, with the story. And Yechiel tells the following story. In the 1980s, my mother was in New York, and she went to the Rebbe Sunday to receive a blessing for somebody in the family who wasn't well. And as she passed by the Rebbe gives her the blessing, and then the Rebbe at one point tells her, "Tell your son not to travel." Mother says, "My son is not supposed to travel anywhere. Tell your son not to travel." So mother called me immediately. "I want you to know this very unexpected, unusual message, but this is the message." She says, "Ma, I know what it means. I didn't want to tell you. I'm scheduled actually to travel to Colombia with an Italian partner, and we are going to make a fortune, about $1 million profit. But now that you tell me that the Rebbe said I shouldn't travel, I won't travel. I'll cancel my trip." I did, but I informed my Italian partner that I'm not going. He was not happy about it. And tells me, "Look, whatever reason you don't go, that's your business. But you're out of the deal. I'm going myself, and forget it. You're not a partner. There's nothing in there for you." I said, "So be it. I'm not going." Then I found out what happened. He did travel, and after handing over the emeralds, these Colombian business people, they paid him. Paid him $1 million, which was a nice, hefty sum. The only problem was, as soon as he turned out, said goodbye, they shot him in the back. He never made it back. The Rebbe simply saved my life. But I want to tell you, there's a continuation to that story, he says. In 1995, I'm in New York for business. As I'm leaving, getting ready to go to the airport, my brother, who lives in Texas, I call him to say goodbye to him. And my brother says, "I've been looking for you a whole day. I need to tell you something. I had a dream from the Rebbe last night, but the Rebbe tells me, tell your brother, Zechoir al tishkach es hadvarim. Remember, don't forget the words." I have no idea what it means, but that's the dream that I have, and I would need to share it with you. I started racking my brain, es hadvarim, and it just dawned on me, the last time I had words from the Rebbe was when the Rebbe told my mother I shouldn't travel, and today I'm on the verge of travel. There must be a connection. So I decided I am not traveling today. I just had an issue. The wife of one of my good friends, who is also traveling to Belgium, is supposed to come with me to the airport. And I was going to give her a lift. If I'm going to tell her that I canceled my plans because of a dream that my brother had, she's going to totally think that I'm out of my mind. And she wasn't going to cancel her trip. But I was adamant. If I'm not supposed to travel, my feeling was that she shouldn't travel either. So I decided I won't say anything. I'll pick her up, and I'll just get lost on the way to the highway. And I'm circling and circling and circling. She's upset. She is treating me not necessarily with the nicest words. Basically called me a gesunter Schlemazel. A real, whatever way you want to call it, Schlemazel. Anyway, I feign, sorry, I apologize. By the time we came to the airport, it was too late to check in. She's furious. She goes to the payphone, calls her husband, By the time she got there, the plane had taken off already. And then she gives a shriek. Her husband told her, "What a miracle. What a miracle you're not on the plane." He says, "What's the matter?" That was the TWA number 800 that exploded a few minutes after takeoff. 230 people lost their lives, but the Rebbe saved my life and her life. So the Rebbe saves our lives. Let us tune into what the Rebbe says, where we should not travel, and the road we should travel. The road we should travel on is to the Beis HaMikdash by doing an additional mitzvah. So I suggest invite another friend, another person to light the Shabbos candles today, and that would be the mitzvah that will actually tip the scale and bring us into the Beis HaMikdash.